And we're live. It's me, Risu, and it's Eagle.
Hey guys.
Eagle's doing his tournament showrunner thing in the background, as it's going to be me and him tonight, which is very fun. How's it going, Eagle? How's your return to streaming? I know you're streaming now. In lack of me, you are now taking the mantle of Digimon streamer. So
yeah, for Monday night at least.
Yeah.
It's going to be a process. I basically put together my what do you call it? Like my stream stuff. I haven't had that in quite a while, and it's just like getting reacquainted with it. But getting reacquainted with it, getting back in the groove. It was a long night. Going solo. I definitely appreciate everything you've done previously.
Oh no, it was a great show. I was watching it while I was like sorting cards at work and stuff. But yeah, so definitely if you guys are Digimon fans of mine or fans of watching, please head over to I always forget which order it is, but I think it's ATX Eagle Gaming. Is that it?
ATX Eagle X Gaming. Yep.
Eagle
It
X
used to be in
Gaming.
Austin, Texas, and it had like a rhyme and rhythm to it, you know.
I always get it backwards. I always call it Eagle ATX, but it's ATX Eagle.
Yeah, it's meant to like flow off the tongue, but our round one here, we did emphasize some two decks I think are really fun. One side we've already seen white revealed. I'm guessing the player went to go get a dice here, realizing, oh, I have my tokens, I have my deck, I forgot my dice. Yeah, there we go. That's what it was. That's what it was. Yeah. So yeah, Lifrith swinging in with a Rick Diaz. Because why not?
Yeah, I mean that's just kind of the name of the game for most of our matchups this format. I think a lot of people I had a lot of conversations with people about how set 2 has gone. Like a lot of people loved set 1. But I think people were expecting a little bit more of a shakeup in set 2 than just kind of establishing set 1 norms. And how do you feel about how set 2 has done since we're pretty much at the end of it?
I know I've said this a lot of times. I think set 2 did exactly what they wanted to design-wise. It was a format where you got to strengthen some of the existing decks. You got to finish out some deck cores.
Right.
Like, if you look at blue-white control in set 1, it is very different than set 2 blue-white control. Like, yes, you have Rick Diaz, but then you have either the Academy splash package, the Epion splash package, or you still have the generic good stuff splash package, which are like two ways I see people playing the deck.
Yeah, like for example, like Unicorn. I don't think I've seen anyone sleeve up Unicorn in set 2, right? And that was a mainstay of blue white. It was either blue white Freedom or blue white Unicorn, and that one's
now it's like, where's Unicorn? Yeah.
But looks like it's gonna be white red, which is probably the biggest deck that had a glow up in set 2. I would say. I think set 1 we didn't see a lot of white red, but now here in set 2, it's being able to shine.
Yeah, and it was something that I actually talked to some of my friends about. I'm like, why didn't we play white-red? Like, if you look at it, most white-red builds are entirely like set 1 decks and cards, minus like a Rick Diaz.
Right.
And I think it really was just the format at the time. Like, we're talking like, okay, so Blue-Red King used to be really good in set 1. It had Banshee, which had first strike. So that's like half the value for why white-red struggles. Like, if they get first striked under big bodies, they can't compete.
Right.
Same with Death Scythe being more popular in Wing. That really brought down White Red from being viable. But they at least had they would play Witch and the Bride to counter the Banshee swing, because you had to bot deck the cards and then you bounce the Banshee. So like you had one answer to first strike, but it didn't answer Death Scythe. So that's why White Red struggled.
Yeah, I mean, I love that. Speaking of, like, I know a lot of people in chat might say this too, like, and agree with me, but like in set 1, I was always like a stand for like, I just feel like Shenlong might be better than Death Scythe. Like, I'm not a big Death Scythe fan. I don't care for the ramp. I guess the vanilla duo is nice, but I don't think it's that impactful. And then in set 2, it's pretty much been exclusively the pivot into Shenlong with the lack of, I guess it might be just like the lack of red, blue, ping in the format. For the most part, I know Orlando, red, blue was able to make it back and take over again. But have we had another event since? No, I think Orlando's the only event. I think we had a couple One Piece events over the previous weekends. But with that said, we just got red Gundams going in, doing some damage. Gonna go. Oh, we're actually going to. Oh, we're gonna attack into the Lifrith, clearing it, taking 2 damage on our red Gundam. You're able to clear the EX base, which is nice for us, for sure.
Okay, sorry. I was hopping to a table. Had some tech issues.
Yeah, you're good. Ooh, we're going to close combat this one, though, and that's going to get rid of the damaged red Gundam here.
Yeah, so red Gundam. Red-green. Do you guys know what that means? I don't know if you've alluded to.
No.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, we're probably seeing some G-Quucks here.
Nice.
I have to remember what the Thanos-looking command was he used.
Oh, yeah, the one-drop red one? Yeah, I have no clue what that is, but we are going to get the...
plus 2 AP. That's what it is.
Oh, I see. And we are going to get the clan base down. Forget what it's actually called. It's called Clan Battle, I think.
Yep, it is. Yeah, it's one that gives Breach, I think, right? No, it's the AP giving one. That one gives AP. And we get our Ale Strike here down. So this is a moment where if you have a pilot, you can bounce the unit on the other side and they just lose all tempo, but you're probably going to hold your resources up. You probably have close combat. You probably have battle of aces, something that will come up in action timing that you just want to be flexible with.
Right. I don't think we're being pressured too much to actually be the aggressor. Our plan so far is to just get a wider board going and see how things go. That's the plan. Really cool, like faux metal looking playman is kind of cool to me. Or steel, I guess.
Well, that should just be the desk. It's not. I can see like one of the corners. You can see a table peeking out.
Yeah. Our own close combat. We're playing the G-Quucks close combat to get 2 damage onto the... Jesus! Okay. Good talk.
We're not winning that card economy, but we got rid of the ale.
Yeah.
2 for 1 before you get a bounce a guy. If it comes up tempo-wise, it comes up tempo-wise, and we just play another red Gundam.
We're going to play our 3rd red Gundam of the game. Now the question is, are we attacking to the DS? We are attacking into the DS, okay.
So I think the macro we have to understand this matchup is kind of like what I alluded to before. Why was white-red not better during set 1? You have a lot more first strike. Do you know what the G-Quucks deck has?
First strike?
It has first strike on, I think it's the Omega Psychom.
Oh.
It has to be linked while you have another clan unit in play, to be fair, though.
But we got the Sinanju plus the full frontal coming down. That's gross.
Yep, now we ping the 2 damage, finishing off red Gundam. We're going to say no, we will not let you have another clan body on board. And honestly, it kind of makes sense for why the clan units are like split to being statted defensively. Because like you just want them to survive, have more interactions on board.
Yeah, it feels like, I mean, funny enough, it feels like a combat like you want to fight for board with the deck, it seems a lot with all their things. So like being able to have the giant HP pool allows you to get multiple attacks through, clear multiple bodies, and we're gonna get the Psychom Gundam down.
Is that this
G-Quucks Psychomu? I think. Maybe
I think they're all called Omega Psychom.
Oh, okay.
One has suppression, one has first strike. I don't think that's the suppression or the first strike one though.
All right, let's see. You're probably right.
I will say I'm not too versed in the arts as it's not exactly played a lot. I've only seen it played in the locals once around me.
Yeah, I've seen it once or twice myself. But we do have a pilot to go with it.
Yep, that's the Machu, right?
I think so.
Yeah, you're supposed to look at top card. If it's clan, you take it, you gotta reveal it. Is it just clan in general, or is it unit?
So this is the...
clan card. It could be clan card of any type. So the green pilot, if it's clan, it's valid. Sorry, guys, I'm kind of learning what Clan does entirely. I know it has like a ping engine. It has a lot more board-centric stuff, like Risu was saying.
I guess that was the... I don't know which Saikomu that ended up being. I think that was the...
First, or not for the not first strike one.
The on deploy. Look at the top. That was a suppression one. Okay.
Right. Oh no, it's set 3. Set 3 is the suppression one.
Yeah, it's hard for me to know. Definitely wasn't the first strike one, but we also didn't do the look at top 3, so it must have been one of the 3-drop ones. I just don't know which one it was. The on deploy, do 1 damage. Oh, but we got the Justice Gundam now.
Yeah, Justice is like your highest value bond you have in the game. I think I've said it multiple times in stream, but you're spending 5 on 7/7 in stats. And if they bounce one of the bodies, it's kind of whatever, because it's like your value you expect to have. And we're going to start with our search event here, search command, search option. Gosh, what game do you play?
All of them. All right, so we're gonna look at the top, try to get a clan card, but I feel like our clan deck here has been pretty they've been in a tough spot all game. I think they've been trading down a lot in terms of card economy, not getting too many draws down. So I wouldn't be surprised if they just don't have the hand size to keep going here. Let's see if I'm wrong about that. That'd be nice. Gonna get another G-Quux. This is gonna be
the search top 3.
Top 3 search.
We got Red Gundam, guys. We got Red Gundam.
Nice. Actually, getting the hit is nice though. And then you may, so we were, for 5, we were, speaking of most efficient bodies, for 5, we actually got, what is it, 9, 7 worth of stats? So beating out the Justice Gundam a little bit.
Yep, getting the count in hand question, because our goal is to out-resource them, and once you get these bodies on board, you're typically looking a lot better.
Rest 1 for another base. And rest another 2. That's gonna be, oh, the Shuji.
Yep. So this is during Link on attack. If you are a clan, you can scry the top of your deck, keep it at top or put it at the bottom. Yeah, that's what we call it in Magic, right? We just call it scrying your deck.
Yeah, you scry the top. All right, so what is now happening?
I have to learn what Red Gundam does. Has Breach 1 on attack. Choose 1 to 2 clan units to get AP +2 during this turn.
Oh, wow.
So this guy's pretty massive.
Not bad, yeah. I mean, you can choose itself, so it has a huge damage pool. The first Red Gundam actually can attack, because I think it was there since the last turn, but we are going to block that. And I'm going to pass on that.
Yeah, oh, I think he just realized we got to do a scry, which nothing changes. If anything, you're at disadvantage knowing this or not knowing what this is.
Yeah.
Welcome to chat. For all 20 of y'all joining us, welcome to our round 1 of our webcam locals tonight. Final event of season 3 for Gundam.
Yeah.
Well, pending the season finals to be determined, along with Digimon, for when that's going to be.
No, I know for sure for Gundam we're gonna take a holiday break next week, which I think most people will be happy with, considering all the holiday festivities coming down for most people.
Exactly. Yeah, for me, that's going to be a drive back to Illinois from Indiana, so that's another 4 hours on the road there.
On the road
and coming back. Yeah, exactly.
You drive so much throughout the year of all the different things you do.
I used to every Texas regional, I would drive from Austin to Dallas. And that's 4 to 5 hours depending on when you leave and drive.
Yeah, I could. That's too much. I would fly.
Yeah. To be fair, it is a really quick flight.
That is, yeah. I think the other problem I have is that like I'm in Florida, so it's like it's a quick flight to Texas, but to drive you have to go around, and that's a little obnoxious.
Yeah, you got the panhandle.
Yeah.
You gotta go up and around and down. Yeah, I get you.
All right, so I mean, we got another Justice Gundam down, and that's eventually just gonna be way too much stat on the board for the red-green deck, I imagine. I don't think there's a top end for Clan that really gets us around most of this, I imagine.
Yeah, I mean, you're really like dependent on getting first strike, but because we have a little chunk blocker token on board, first strike's not going to get a crazy amount of value. Like we can limit its
successful
value, its control. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh yeah, we also have consistency, guys. This is something that I do expect to see more in Gundam coming in set 3 and like beyond, just like search of commands for archetypes. Like we have the one for Wing, and
they've since dropped it, right?
Yeah, it's been dropped because aggro is more relevant. If aggro is in the format, you don't have time to
get to level 5. That was always the downside, right? It's a searcher for level 5, so you don't really get it too quickly.
Yep, exactly. And my friend was asking me, he's like, Zach, why don't more people play this search command? It sounds like the most busted card in the game. Top 5 search, grab 1. I'm like, well, it's dead versus aggro. It's a brick. It's like you just ramp out so well. Like if you're level 6, you can play Wing Gundam, put Hero underneath, and then you can search.
You're dead.
I'm like, yeah, you can. Yeah, you just have to live. Like if you have it in your hand, you're not living.
Like you'd just rather it be another white blocker in your hand.
Yeah. Like in the mirror, it matters more.
Absolutely.
And I did tell him, like, if blue-white becomes best deck in format again, it will be a better card because you do get a search like your top end.
So we're just playing as much as we can. Another, what is this? A green Psychomo? Another red Gundam, and then a Rick Diaz Clan version.
So for all 25 of y'all here in chat, what's y'all's experience with Clan? Have you played Clan before? Is it something you watch in locals? Or is it just something that like you saw the pieces weren't entirely there and you just kind of like have it aside for maybe set 3 if we get more support?
I think that's where we're at. I think it's clear that in this game it's just like right now the pattern is all right, the best stacks are probably the ones that had a starter deck and then an actual set of support, but like a lot of these aren't coming into fruition until like the second set of support. Like I think blue, I don't know, it's really hard to say. It's just I keep thinking about how strong starter deck Wing and starter deck RX-78 is, and it like those two cards on their own have just warped the meta into their way for so long that it's hard to see. I don't think the G-Quack starter deck was on level with any of those, for example. Same with the
I think there's a world G-Quacks will become like a tier 1 deck if it gets like low level units is one thing it's missing. Just something to help replenish hand. Like you have these value plays of like what your main G-Quacks does. Exactly, Zephyr. Is it top tier? Not quite. Is it fun? Absolutely, yeah. Because you have so much dopamine. Like you have the search top deck to play unit effects. Yeah. You have the pilot effects, and once we actually get like early game engine, I think that's the biggest thing. You have early game search, which they kind of ask you to play some Zaku's. You know, if you care about early drops, which doesn't fulfill requirements of the other guys, it feels a little awkward.
Yeah. Do we have reveals, enough reveals from set 3 that some of that might get fixed going forward? Or it looks like I know they added another top end, like we were just talking about the
there's
the suppression things. Or yeah, the suppression G-Quacks.
Here, let me pull up card type, because this might be the easier conversation point to have, is if I just use a deck builder and I search. So in set 3, we get the suppression top in. On deploy, do 3 damage. That's pretty good. You get another red Gundam on deploy. Choose one of their friendly clan unit, rest it if you do. Choose one enemy unit with 2 or less AP, deal 2 damage to it. It's like red, blue, ping, blue, purple, ping, but just like with big top end guys. And it looks like that's like the extent of like support we have so far. Which like you got a mid game unit and you got a late game unit.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, we don't have anything level 2 yet, which like I wouldn't be surprised if we see like a level 2 1-drop 2/2. But yeah, just don't have that yet. Yeah, exactly, Zephyr. You put it in words that I was trying to get to. And that's the full board for GQuacks. We're looking at no blockers on their side too, I believe,
yeah,
right?
So this could just be it for blue-white. Just send everything sideways, and there's nothing we can really say about it. Also, pretty tapped out as well, having only one resource up. We do have a base, so maybe there's a world where we can try to nip at a big attack, and then our base is safe. It doesn't seem possible. We are going to attack. We get the Rick Diaz out of the way, though. If we can find a way to get one more body off the ground.
Yeah, I think we had the deploy effect of choosing one of your units to attack an active unit. So I imagine that's what we were seeing. Some type of exchange to try getting rid of the freedom or justice. I'm not sure which one that is. I think it's a justice.
Yeah, I think it's justice twice. Yeah.
Yeah, the alts look very similar, but they look good, guys.
They're the same scene.
Yeah. Yeah, I see a world that red and white just has lethal this next turn. Because you do have to push. Yeah, it is a full deck that's like play the archetype. None of our stuff is super generic. You can't take it out of full frontal. That's a high maneuver and Sananji if it comes up. But yeah, like all their newer stuff is like a lot more archetype focus. It's not generic good stuff. And that's what Digimon's kind of at right now. We have archetype stuff, but like we have so many things that are like generic and good things too. Yeah, so we're getting our swing in against shields on swing ping. I'm curious if are those both the Rick Doms? Just saying the wrong one.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Pilot to hand, swing. Not a base, and we swing for game.
Bummer. So close. I think they were just a turn slow, and I think they were out-resourced. The blockers really got in their way, and they couldn't outvalue blocker that whole game, unfortunately.
Yeah, they got to their top end at least, which is nice. They started getting some value plays from it, but not quite enough to walk away with the game with.
It makes me wonder if it would have been better to save the close combats for the Justice Gundam stuff, or the token. Really allow us to get more value out of our attacks instead of getting chump blocked every game, or almost every attack was out. It's hard to say. But let's see if there's another table we can go to. Let's see, table 2 still playing. We got
white, red, and blue, white.
Yeah, let's just keep it simple.
Yeah, Academy is getting really close to being that full deck that people are wanting. It's such a good splash package right now, but I wouldn't build around the command slinger archetype, you know?
It's too hard to right now, I'd say, yeah.
Yeah, that's just where we're at. It's like you have to play command slinger. Your best payoff is what? Like getting greedy top ends to pull back your high value commands, but that doesn't matter half the time, I feel.
Yeah, the games don't go long enough to where you're happy getting back a Show of Resolve, for example, or which one's the Show of Resolve is the draw too. Maybe there's a world maybe we can start bringing back. We've seen it sometimes, the foreseen unforeseen incident.
Yeah.
those plays are always fun. I think maybe that's where the command slinger archetype needs to go, is to have more cards kind of like the rebuild on a more consistent, so you're able to bring back cards to your hand on a more consistent basis. That way you don't necessarily need draw power, but you're not drawing into more units, so you're still going to get eventually starved out like any traditional deck, but you're going to at least maintain a command play style with all your units. Could be interesting.
Yeah, it looks like our white-red player is able to get our top in, and we're just starting to get value on our opponent here.
Yeah. Got the Cubely, Haman attached as well with a full front on the Kshatriya.
Yeah, it looks like we have 2 damage on there, so you have 4 HP left. So if you swing anything here, the Ale can take it out, which, as the blue-white player, you're happy with. You have 1 card in hand. You're not really doing a lot against them right now. They're getting value against you.
Yeah, blue-white. I think blue-white still has got a little bit of a lead here. We have still our shields. We still have somewhat of a hand. It's hard to see. We can't really see how much of a hand, but
I think it's 1 card there. It looks like 1 card in the middle.
Oh, so both players are on 1 card. So this is actually, never mind. This might be
top
blue.
Deck. Yeah, it's top deck mode. Yeah, I will say you can definitely tell people are having fun playing a lot of like not wing decks tonight. Because I'm looking at our breakdown, we have 7 decks labeled as other.
Ooh.
Other is a little bit more generic right now because I need to redo some filters. But
right,
as a whole, it does well. You got a lot of the decks.
Yeah, I think I know a lot of players that, especially before or at least I guess I should say after the Orlando regionals, there was like, all right, I played the bad guy, I played green white, and for the big event. Now for the rest of the format, I get to just have fun and play what I want.
And chat, I think that is Zeta Gundam there, right? Yeah, during Link, activate main once per turn. Choose a friendly base, rest it. If you do, set this unit as active. You can't choose the enemy player as the attack during this turn after you do that effect, though. So it gives you a swing and restand. So it lets you start trading for board. And honestly, like the biggest thing you're missing from that archetype is just a 6 HP base. Argama's pretty good. But it doesn't like extend against aggro. It's really good against wing, I guess, right now, right?
All right, I'm right back. All right, so we were able to Zeta Gundam. That's fun.
Yep, close combat math coming in.
Getting 2 damage on the Zeta Gundam.
And then we're going to swing Quebly, ping it for 3 on swing. Block with Lifrith.
Is that going to be enough damage to clear the Lifrith? No. Or clear the Cubely, I guess not. So full board clear, and our blue-white is on pure top deck mode. And red still got 1 card in hand, so maybe... Oh, pass. So it's a pilot.
Pilot. Yeah, I was going to say it's probably pilot.
And now we just swing and try to outvalue as much as we can. We're ahead, but we need to close up the... Oh, that's a top deck.
Yeah, and you can gain suppression next turn. I think that was a draw pass. Yeah, we might just be in the pilot pile mode.
Maybe drawing all the pilots we didn't see in the early game, which is rough. Yeah, no reason not to keep swinging. It's going to be Zeta Gundam. Do we have suppression? No. Okay. Ooh, overflowing does nothing. Rest 2 more. Seeing... Oh, our top decks have been really helping us out here, seeing actual units. It's been really helpful, and blue-white just seeing dead draws is going to be unfortunate. Opting for the sword strike, not bad. Looks like we drew something of value that could get us somewhere. It's going to be a Rick Diaz. Maya must be the first unit we could play, and then keeps us in the game, I guess, because we'll be able to block the Cubely and finally get rid of it. Unless, do we have enough damage to throw around? Get rid of it?
You have to have like a pilot of some sort, and then you can swing and ping it down.
Yeah. I think the easy bet is to just attack with Sword Strike first? No, I'm gonna go with Kubli. Oh, there's a base. That's not bad. Getting another card to hand is huge. If we don't win, we don't win unless we have a link pair. And then we can maybe have that classic blue-white stabilize after a after zero shields. Sword Strike. Oh, we paired the Sword Strike so it could survive the does it? Yeah, we paired the Sword Strike so it could survive the Rick Diaz attack. Or block, I should say. Quibbly attacks, Rick Diaz block. Can we stop 3 attacks?
If you have Kira
base, nice. All right.
Kira will get rid of 2 guys.
Oh, he just gives it up. Wow, pilots. No way. And then we would have drawn Epion, Zeta. Oh my god. We were so close to having a game. That Epion probably wouldn't have been enough either.
Yeah. Epion does a lot if you have the Zex with it. If you don't have the Zex, it is.
Yeah, we were too far away from the Zex, I think. Dang, that's crazy. The triple pilot. I think we must have even gotten a pilot off our last shield, which is insane.
Yeah. Unless there's another shield, that's the only other thing it could have been.
Mm-hmm. Or bait, yeah. Well, I think that should be pretty close to the end of the round. I think we got a couple tables still going.
Yeah, we got like 2 minutes left in round, so if we want to, we can hop in.
Let's see. No, they're done. Table 3's done. Table 7's still going. White mirror.
White red mirror, yeah.
Oh, sorry, white red mirror. Yeah, I'll put it on the screen just to have something. Why not? And, here we go. So I got some DMs.
Yeah, that's something. It's like once we see a few more sets in Gundam, we probably won't have like as many games decided by like just having dead draws. Because ideally, we just have more search commands. With more search commands, the lines are more consistent. Reveal season's been looking really good to like letting games survive into late game.
Mm-hmm.
More aggro hate. We have our own version of 8-Drop Kid. For anyone who doesn't know One Piece, 8-Drop Kid is basically this giant wall that forces attacks to go through him first before he can attack the leader.
Mm-hmm. And
getting our first one of those in Gundam, or I guess it's like second or third one in Gundam. I think we have a few of them. We have the, what do you call it? The Sandrock target, the Magna Corpse. I think there's one that forces you to attack it first.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's a really cool way to show like, hey, this is how Gundam works. We emphasize bodies and board in combat. Oh, by the way, it's a little bit worse than 8-Drop Kid because you don't have to meet up to the HP like you do in One Piece.
Yep.
You can accumulate damage, which makes your little bodies actually have a chance to fight against these bigger guys.
Yeah. All right, we're going to Battle of Aces.
The K-Shot.
What's our plan from here? It's like we're passing, drawing. Yep. But we're losing our frames per second here, unfortunately.
Yeah, getting K-Shot Marita Link is a big deal. Kira Ale also works. Because Kira Ale bounces the Ale, and then you can swing into the full HP K-Shot. If you get a K-Shot Marita, you can ping down the other K-Shot that's damaged and swing into the other one, forcing a block.
Requesting 4 for our own Ale Strike. Do we have the pilot? Doesn't look like it. Oh, we got a big play though. This was another 5. Yeah. Sinanju, but still no pilot to go with it.
Yeah, if you swing this one Sinanju in, you can break base, but you might be scared of unforeseen incident coming in here.
Yeah. I think unfortunately now that we've tapped out, we're not going to have the defenses on our side.
Yeah, I think we're definitely dropping a few frames here.
Mm-hmm.
Give me just a moment here.
All right, clear the Visalis. Throw some damage down. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, we have the Haman for the Quibbly now. It's gonna be a suppression attack. And last check is gonna be a
Striker pack.
Striker
Striker 3-3.
Mm-hmm. But that's still not gonna be enough, unfortunately, unless we have something in hand to deal with the Ale Strike. Satria surely will swing here. Throw some more damage.
It has to be a double unforeseen. I don't think there's anything else you can really do.
We are gonna block.
I'll take the trade.
And then Ale Strike for game.
Yep, and there's the fist bump. There's the GGs. Another Alua in hand. But that's going to kick us off for round 2 here shortly.
Nice.
Actually using the full timer for once, chat.
Wow.
It's been a moment.
Has been a minute since that. Let's see. What can I muster? Have Eagle be a black box on the screen while we get round 2 up and paired for everybody.
I want to get our round 2 ready up on Limitless. All recorded in the round. Here, next round. There we are. Next round is up.
Nice.
What are we feeling?
How many players do we have tonight? I actually don't know.
26.
Ooh, 26. I don't know what we're feeling. I'm always, everyone's gonna hate me for this, but I'm still a green-white fan. I love seeing that deck in motion.
If we look at table 5, that's a more unique matchup. Let's see, where is everyone at? That's a good camera. So if we want to start there at table 5.
Table 5, yeah, I'm down.
A little bit easier for the stream.
Oh, it's this player again. The really interesting RX-78 playmat. I guess this is like custom built. It's kind of nice. I like it a lot. You guys
Yeah, I see a wing player we can follow next round. 2 wing players we could follow next round. So we got a few options for those.
The only reveal I want now is the Providence and Rouse so that my Zaf deck can become good. We still need Infinite Justice. Infinite Justice, man. Come on. Still waiting for Destiny myself as well.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything I'm personally excited for besides the memes like Tequila Gundam. I wouldn't mind the Hatsune Miku collab.
There's a bunch of like little bear Gundams that exist in the world. Those are very fun.
Bear Gundams? What,
Yeah,
what type
like,
of bears are talking?
They're like teddy bears. I think there's like definitely like Gundams that look like bears. Bear Gundam.
That's what I just typed in. I'm looking at image search. I see what you're talking about.
Bear Guy. His name's Bear Guy.
Bear Guy 3.
Yeah. Bear Guy P. Pretty. It's a good one. There's a 7-Eleven Bear Guy. There's so many collabs. We've had.
Dude, I don't know anything about Bear Guys, but I feel like that's going to be like a Yu-Gi-Oh gadget deck.
Oh, that's true. That could be. They could do that maybe.
When Red Bear comes in, search deck for Blue Bear. When Blue Bear comes in, search deck for Green Bear.
That would be way too funny.
Yeah. Honestly, I wouldn't mind that. Like, it's just a super consistent deck. The payoff's not crazy, but you know you're not going to miss.
Mm-hmm. I kind of love that.
I think if you played gadgets in Yu-Gi-Oh, you would only do like one of each gadget because like you're just so hyper consistent. You don't need to include the others in multiple counts. It's like you see one, you see them all.
So we get speaking of consistency, we're gonna start our game with Overflowing Affection on our turn 1. Discard a Quibbly. It's gonna be the red-white again. We saw them a little earlier already. And for our new player, we're gonna draw, and what's that first card gonna be? It's gonna tap 1 for Overflowing Affection. Oh no, a base. And it's gonna be a red base, the mining base.
Yeah, mining asteroid.
So maybe potentially another red-white. Could be red-blue, I guess, but we'll have to see. We're just gonna pass on our turn. Oh no, we play Lifrith. And then pass. But now we're looking at 3 resources. Do we have a red to keep the fallacy alive? We're gonna rest 2, and it's gonna be our vanilla Kshatriya come down. Wait, can we do that? Is that level? Is Kshat level 3? I think Eagle's fixing. Yeah, Eagle fixed it. Bear Guy starter deck win, true. Man, red, green, and red, white have been so fun lately. I don't blame you, man. Those are some good ones. So, just gonna pass, and still muted, Eagle, if you're trying. There you go.
Okay.
You're back.
Yeah, doing work tonight, guys. Doing work.
Yeah, fair. Right. So we were able to fix the Kshatriya. Oops. And just playing our own mining base. Now we're on 4. Now we can play the Kshatriya. And from here, do we have a follow-up play? Do we want to show our second color yet? Looks like potential.
Oh yeah, we tried doing a level 4 card on level 3.
Yeah.
Appreciate the catch there, chat and Risu. I don't know which one of y'all did, but
I guess they did it on their own.
Oh,
Because I thought you did. I thought you went mute to go fix it.
No,
I was like, okay, cool.
I got pings for another table.
Oh, that's too funny. Okay, okay. All right, so from here.
Yeah, so this was a tempo play, swing, attack the base, put damage on Lifrith. We could be setting up for Battle of Aces if it's we know it's a red deck. BOA is a possibility. We see a K-Shot coming down with the Merida Link, burning EX resource.
That's so gross.
I don't know if it's actually that gross. It's just like we're pushing face. We might try to be doing a race for face if it's a mirror.
That's fair. All right, then we got our just the amount of, we were able to put 2 damage down onto the opposing Kshatriya, putting it at now 3 HP. Still 1 away from Lifrith being able to KO it on block, but Vesalius. Or no, this is Rulua, yeah.
Yeah, ping a damage anywhere on something that has 5 or less AP is the requirement.
We have the close combat to get rid of the. We do.
Yep, there it is.
And now the question becomes: I think we attack base here. What do you think?
You could break base, but I also like trading into baby K-Shot trades into big K-Shot.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that like if we do allow the Kshatriya to survive, they could ping 1 and then Battle of Aces our board as well, so that could feel really bad. So just getting rid of things on your terms probably better.
Yeah, we're getting a Zaku here, so we know it's a red-green against a white-red. How do we feel about that, chat? We've had a good diversity tonight. Like I said, my filters broke tonight.
Ooh, another Kshatriya comes down with the link pair. Wow.
The alt link to be particular. The last one was base rarity.
That's so rough. Back to back Merida Kshatriya link pair, and it's the LR too. It's not the vanilla like a blue red green had going into that turn.
Yeah, Elias. I'm sorry, I'm totally butchering it. Regardless, you understand what I'm going to say. Yeah, people are just at that point of like set 2 where it's like we want to have fun, we want to enjoy the game. We don't have to sweat for meta like North America. We're kind of vibing because set 3 is when we care about playing meta again. I guess new type challenges, like I said earlier. One thing that I don't know if you guys are aware, Latin America has their nationals coming up the start of January.
Oh, okay.
North America for like United States and Canada, we have it on Valentine's Day weekend, which is middle of February. So I believe Latin folks are going to be playing in GD02 format with maybe the new starters. But then for the rest of NA, we're playing GD03 format with the up to ST08 starters.
Oh, wow. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah, so once the Latin America region finishes their series of events, we'll probably start proxying GD03 if it's not fully out yet. Because I know GD03 releases at the end of January, so we'll probably have like a week or 2 of proxies with it.
Yeah.
I mean we always allow proxies, but it's like going full proxy mode for new cards.
Okay, so from here, what are we looking at? Start of our turn, we overflowing affection to search some cards. Are you trying to trade into the Sinanju now? It's Eli, but had to add the S. Oh, okay.
I was thinking Elias for some reason.
Ellis. Yeah, I was thinking it was Ellis, but it's Eli.
Let me just won't be right back.
All right, gonna rest for play. Oh, we got the link pair, or just a pair? We have the link pair. Wow, that's gonna bounce the Zaku. And it's gonna allow us to. We could trade it to the Sinanju, but I don't know if we necessarily that doesn't go our way. I feel. Guess we'll see what they choose to do. Oh, we do choose to trade. Fair enough. We do feel like we're maybe a little ahead because we've gotten a little lucky. Triple link pair. So we're deciding that, like, you know what? We're probably in advantaged here. We've seen 2 overflowing affections, seen more cards, drawn into more cards. Not drawn into more cards, but like, you know, just seen more cards that their response can't be as good as ours. And yeah, we're gonna see the Relua. We've seen a lot of shields from the what is this, top player? Black playmat? Yeah, it's the top player. So their hand has been that amount of cards they've gotten to see is pretty strong too. If you consider every shield like another draw. We got the Cubely. That's our full turn? Are we only level 6? Or are we only level 7? I guess so, yeah. Getting the Cubely down and hopefully we have him on next turn. Oh my god. 5, like, how many link? 3, 4 link pairs this game, man? That's wild. And gonna leave the Ale Strike up. I guess that makes sense. Four link pairs is crazy to me, but we will continue. We're gonna rest one. We have our Haman. Throw 1 damage down onto the Kshatriya. Throw another 2 damage down. That's going to trade. But we at least got a good amount of damage down. Oh, wow. More damage down. So we're catching up on the amount of swing. That's, oh, wow. That was a crazy play. I wasn't expecting this back to back like this. One more? We still have one more. Oh, for the Zaku too. And just like that, suppression catches us back up into the shield race. Got 5, resting 5. It's Sinanju. Do we have the full frontal? No way. How many? That's 5. That's all right. It was double Marita, triple Marita. Actually, it was triple Marita, Kira, triple Marita, but it was 2 of the LRs, 1 of the normal, and then it was K-Shat, or sorry, it was Ale Strike, and now it's Sinanju. So 5 link pairs. Your draws have been disgusting this game. But we do hit a base. So we've seen, to be fair, on the other side of things, we've seen so many draw. Like we've basically drawn every shield in our hand. 4 cards in hand. We got to be running out of combo at this point, right? We'll see what the green half hasn't really gotten to do anything of this red-green deck, unfortunately. But we have to make the tough call. I feel like we have to make the tough call. Are we going to attack into the Sinanju? Or are we going to try to win the race? Swing. Striker pack. Oh, that sucks. Charzaku, Kshatriya, just dumping clip for next turn. But we just might lose. Are we gonna see the 6th link pair? If we see a 6th link pair, I don't even know what to say, man. Literally all your draws had to be unit pair, unit pair, unit pair. Sinanju going in, clearing the meteor, the base. Gonna throw 2 damage somewhere. It's gonna be at the Zaku? Yeah. Makes sense to me. Another Shinanju. Rest 2. Lifrith. Oh, the blockers are what's going to keep us in this game. Welcome back.
When Judge Work is tech support.
Yeah, that's the world of online.
Yeah, you try the systems of rebooting Discord, moving to a different table number, and if that doesn't work, it's just like it's pretty hard to fix at that point. Sometimes internet bandwidths just don't get there. But this is red green mid range. We're looking pretty healthy. Our opponent has a very scary board, but it's very doable.
Mm-hmm. If we've saved enough, oh, we only have one card in hand.
Yeah, it's coming close. It's coming tooth and nail.
All right, so from here, what do we got? Rest 1. Oh, okay. So we ran out of cards. It was a pilot, though. Maybe we can
swing into Sinanju. No, we're short 1, and we can't ping him, so we're pinging something else here. Yeah, it doesn't matter what we ping. If we put 2 pings in it, you're just gonna block that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, swing on swing, ping 3, so you get rid of the other blocker. You can swing into Sinanju. Race swing shields.
Oh, we're swinging into Sinanju. Yeah, that makes way more sense. And now it's just top deck mode.
Yeah, talk about Valley Town, guys. And when that Zaku pops, you're probably getting a top end unit. Like, That's the best part. Also, if you guys haven't played 2v2, red-green mid-range Xeon is probably the most fun, like, 2v2 deck. Because, like, you're very board focused, you're tempoing, you can search your top end.
No way. 6. We've had the players had 6 link pairs this game. That's insane. Oh my god. That's a crazy amount of link pairs, man. And another pilot is our last. That's crazy. I can't even think about how many link pairs we had that game from red white. That is crazy. I know they drew I know the Hamon came out of base, but
yeah, sometimes you just have links by links by links.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that's a fun game to watch there. If we want to hop to table 2, we can get some of your favorite deck action there.
Ooh. Let's see. Table where? Sorry?
2. Dos.
2. Dos. Coming in.
Dos. That's 2 in Spanish.
Ooh. My favorite was it Zapdos? It's my favorite little Pokemon factoid thing then.
Yeah, Arctic Uno, Zapdos.
Did you know?
Moltres.
That the legendary birds are just Spanish?
No, Risu the Squirrel. I did not know that. Yeah, so it looks like we're playing against an aggro deck. We got to our late game as a wing, so we were able to get to our board wipe, which is what matters a lot. But it's not necessarily game because they have, what is that, like 4 or 5 shields?
Yeah.
And also Zord can't go face, which does matter.
All right, we get the Mikazuki into hand, or I forget its
So we
name.
know it's blue purple. Yeah, Mikazuki. Mikazuki Angus, according to the website.
Oh, true, Mr. Beef himself.
Yeah, because he's beefed up.
Yep.
And the promo alt. I know I memed about that last week. It just cracks me up. There's things that's like,
pretty
it's
good.
so funny. I'll bring it up again because it makes me smile, you know? Oh, that's a Wing Zero. And that's a board wipe, and that's probably game.
Yeah, that's gonna go ahead and be game ending. I don't think we can come back from that. Not with 2 or 3 cards in hand.
Unless your hand's like insane gas, like I just don't see a lot that can happen.
Just gonna
Like,
let the hand a little bit. We know it's a Corsica. So Corsica can get us 2 1/1s. But I don't see how. I don't see how we could potentially clear 3 of these bodies at least. I guess 1 damage on Lifrith shouldn't be too hard. 2 damage on Wing. Not as blue white though. Or are we red blue? We actually might be red blue pink.
We're blue purple. We're blue purple.
Oh, blue purple.
Yeah, we have a bunch of ping, but
we did get a pilot.
I'm trying to think. A Gujin Rebake can clear the Lifrith, but with 2 Wing Zeros coming down, you have to clear one of them right now. We know we have Mikazuki.
That was Barbados, right? Which Barbados?
Yeah, for Storm. So you're going to ping yourself, ping Lifrith.
Simple there.
You have to get rid of Wing Zero.
I don't think we have enough. Do we have enough resources to rebake still? Because then it's just swing into Wing Zero and hope.
Yeah, you have enough for a rebake. Gujin's 4 cost level 5.
Right. So now Barbados going in. Barbados going in. And it's just going to be clearing the Wing Zero. And now we just need a blocker for the Health Scythe and we're okay. Yeah, we don't have it. Ah, bummer. So close.
Yeah. Does he need a kill token? He can ping himself with the Gujin. He can ping himself. Yeah, he has a link also on top of that, so like it just wasn't going to happen.
Oh, they had the link. Oh, yeah, that's it. All right, that's going to be Wing Zero. Taking that one.
Yeah, much quicker round so far.
Nice. I think we got still a couple tables going so far. Shinzo versus another blue. This is white? Oh, this is aerial.
Yeah,
this is an aerial variant.
Blue, white, white, red. Yeah, we got the Academy Splash of blue, white. I think that's a Zeta. I think that's also a Zeta. Guys, this is Zeta format. 2 Zeta pilots, because that's the new type challenge of Zeta there.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's not the aerial.
Well, that is the aerial, but there's also a Zeta.
Oh, that's funny. The one that I thought was aerial was actually the Zeta, but there was still an aerial on board anyway. That's infinitely amusing.
Yeah, but blue white's just steamed out white red. Like having Zeta means you have more top end than most blue whites probably do. Like I see Freedom, I see Rebuild, I see the Zeta. Like that's a pretty good amount of top end pieces. Not to mention that Camille can actually like swing up into value trades.
Mm-hmm. That was Barbados' first form carbon. So So it's just attack. If it's damaged, get a draw.
Well, for all 35 of y'all joining us tonight, welcome. We hope you guys are enjoying the show so far tonight. A really fun night to watch. Like, you can watch a bunch of other tournament nights and be like, yeah, it's the same thing. But tonight we were able to show a few different decks, like Clan round one. Clan wasn't like breaking, like they were able to play the
We got to see their game plan, which I think that's always a successful match, is when you get to see both players just go at it and just one was able to win versus just like a stomp. Here it looks like blue, red, white might peter out here at the end. We got 3 cards in our hand. We are going to block this Lifrith. Oh, but we're going to unforeseen incident to keep the Rick Diaz safe. And I think that's just too much. I mean, honestly, the blue-white still has 5 shields, so there's just not much we can do going forward.
Yeah, you're getting gassed out. Yeah, the unforeseens just come up so much for math.
Mm-hmm. Goobly comes in. We have the Hamon.
If you have Hamon, you're actually like going to town here and farming value. Like, you get rid of 2 cards immediately, and then they're forced to trade, which gets rid of 2 more cards. But I think Cody's just positioned himself really well here, where he doesn't have to worry about that.
Oh, we do have the Hamon.
Okay, so we're going to get value here, guys. We're going for value.
We can clear the freedom, right, with the damage, and then swing into Diaz.
I mean, the ping's going on the Justice/Freedom body stack, like the swing ping.
Mm-hmm.
And you can swing into anything else.
Oh, going on the aerial, I don't agree with that. I guess we'll see.
I mean, if you get to a close combat, I don't know if that's a shield or a card in hand.
I think that's a card in hand.
Yep, so you're going to swing into something. On swing, you're going ping 3 probably on the Kira stack. Is it 2 ping? I thought it was 3 ping.
It's 2. I thought it was 2.
But I thought Quebly was 3, but I might just be buffing Quebly in my mind because I like the card.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's 2. You're right. You're right. Okay, so, all right, the math wasn't as good as I thought it was. The fifth start, I'm like, dude, this math's insane. I'm thinking Hamon with it. Oh, we have close combat, that's why.
Ah, okay.
This interaction makes a lot more sense now, chat.
Yeah, but we're just going to give it up since we just can't clear the full board.
Yeah, Cody just positioned himself so far ahead. It doesn't really matter at that point what happens.
Mm-hmm. I realize now I have to flip the top camera. Where are we going next? We got a Geico Killer versus one table left, and it's going to be that clan player one more time.
So, coming into the game here, pretty healthy as blue-white. We have a lot of our value bodies that we care about. If we get more pilots, that would be nice. And it looks like they are getting a trade into that RX. And we got our dog here to accompany us. Yeah, honestly, as the blue-white player, you just want to take hits here because you're not going to die. And what you're fishing for is pilots. Because once you get a pilot, you set the tempo a lot more in your favor. But if it's a good trade, you might take it anyways. Just do the trade. Yeah, that's what we're doing here. Dog wants some more attention.
Poor guy. Oh no.
So I got some head pats, but I want more. That's like me when I work from home, but it's my cats. They come up to my feet.
Oh, that's adorable.
Begging for attention.
I have cats too, but I'm allergic, so they're strictly not allowed in my office, unfortunately. They'll scream, but I can't do that to myself, not to my allergies. Rest in peace.
Do they try sneaking in?
Oh, all the time. It's nonstop.
I like the reveal to himself to see what the card is first every time. And then to the camera, it's this.
But we do get to survive one more turn, and what's it gonna be? Rest 1. The search. Nice. Very good for us.
Yeah, and for anyone curious, we have 7 undefeateds going into round 3, which means 7 turns to either 4 or 3, 4 or 3 turns to either 2 or 1, and then 2 goes to 1. So at most 3 more rounds. So round 5, 4 to 5. It just depends how down pairs do.
That's pretty right to me.
Yeah, take a look and see what players we can see next round. We can follow the wing player next round.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, they're Death Scythe emphasis tonight, so that might be fun.
A little bit of a change from what we're used to, for sure.
Got 2 wing players we can follow. Got some blue whites we can follow. Got a white red we can follow. Got blue red actually we can follow too. Ooh, excuse me.
Ooh. Maybe blue red's the play. We've seen blue red tonight.
Yeah, that reaction tells me it's not somebody who wanted to draw into, probably.
Yeah.
Like, what's the worst
likely
case?
not.
Worst case here is like a handful of pilots, or not pilots, so bases. Yeah, bounce the guy, you get a swing. We can break base now.
It's like we're just scooping it up.
Yeah, looks like it. I mean, it makes sense for the board stance from where he was at.
Unfortunate. will be the end of this round, so we'll be going to round 3.
And let's see, everything should be on what was recorded. "13 out of 13 dashboard." Yeah, you guys see Judge Eagle, TO Eagle tonight while we're in tonight's tournament. One of the lovely perks of having Risu here, it keeps you guys more entertained than just myself.
I try.
Yeah, I remember the early days when I did Digimon streaming by myself. And it's just, I did everything, and it just gets so much work after so long.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going through that a little bit with Cookie Run, but luckily the interactions in that game don't call for a judge too often.
Yeah, what would you say is like the most difficult thing in Cookie Run? Is it just like new people to TCG things?
I think it's a new people to TCG thing, or like maybe you didn't know the rule, because like there's just a lot of like most of the questions end up being like just general like rule things, right? Like draw when Digivolve, right? Like it's just like that's always going to happen. Someone's gonna forget, but like this is just a gameplay mechanic that you just have to learn. This is gonna be round 3. We're going into what table we're going to? Sorry.
Table 1. I think table 1's gonna be the fun table to watch.
All right, that's exciting.
Also, I see a playmat that I'm not sure. What's the top playmat?
Actually, I got a comment about it. It's just a Yu-Gi-Oh playmat. I guess
Really?
it's like Silent Magician or something. I don't know. They definitely like commented in one of my videos saying that it's definitely just Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay. I can't say I recognize the art at all, but interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will say I'm excited for Vegas though. If you guys are going to be going to the Vegas Nationals, I'll be working there. I'll be working under side events this time around though. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. I haven't worked side events since like BSS launch. That was the last time I've worked side events for a Bondi event.
Which, funny enough, that was also Las Vegas?
Yeah, that was in Las Vegas. BSS launch. Man, what a time. What a time. It was my first time being flown out for an event, also fun fact.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, never worked one before.
I'm hoping to get there.
I've done onlines, done plenty of onlines. And we get open up Zaku here. Now you might be looking at this like, Zaku, what are we cooking here, man? Oh, you'll see. Just see.
All right, so we got two vanillas, a classic.
Chat's like, guys, this looks like aggro. I promise, guys, it's not just full send aggro. Even though we do have a very aggressive opening.
A very aggressive opening with the Rick Dom.
I will say we curve above level 5 in both decks. We do curve above level 5.
That's good. Doesn't look it. All right, but from here, for level 3, there's not a lot we can do, but I'm sure we'll start getting. It looks like we are gonna go ahead and break the. Do we actually? It's not a bad idea to go into the Zaku too, I would imagine. Sure, you give up the Rick Dom breach, but like...
Yeah. I was going to say, that's what you're scared of. Giving Rick Dom value here.
Yeah, but...
You'll do that to stop the bleeding, though, you know?
I think at the end of the day, you have to. Otherwise, the Rick Dom, like, is still just going to get a shield check regardless if you don't do this. And then you just didn't attack is the alternative. Yeah. Now we're debating. I think we're debating if we're gonna pilot this 2/2. No, we're gonna go ahead and attack with the other 2/2. And just pass with 3 up. Okay, maybe we have a command. We'll have to see.
I'm looking at the deck list. I'm like, is there anything? What is there? I see a vision. I see a vision.
All right, so Rick Dom goes in, breaches. I imagine this is breaching. Oh no, swinging straight into shield instead of and that's why. Oh, okay.
Keep the HP on your guy, yeah.
Keep the HP on your guy, and you have the clear anyway. It's a very aggressive start for a deck that curves above 5, Eagle.
I promise. Both decks curve above level 5. Because I'll tell you, we got at least 10 cards that go above level 5 on one side. And then the other side, you got at least, you get 10 on each side. Each side has at least 10 cards above level 5, I promise.
All right.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil it too much
No,
here.
of course. But this is a pretty strong start. We did get a base though, so it's gonna stem the bleeding a bit. It's gonna eat both of these Rick Diaz attacks. So I think I would argue that because it's breach 2 on the Rick Doms, right? So nah, that doesn't feel good actually. But I mean, we're at level 4. We need to start being able to do something. We just had a turn where we didn't do anything in terms of advancing the board, so I don't think we can afford 2 turns of that. We're gonna rest 1. I'm gonna go ahead and pilot the Amro. That's going to allow us to rest. I'm gonna go with the gun tank, okay. Swing into the Rick Dom. Rest 2. Angsha. Rest 1. Gun tank. That gets rid of our gun tank. Okay. So board progressed a little bit. That's not bad. I see why they decided to spend a whole turn not progressing, because they wanted to just conserve hand size and wait for maximum value, which, you know, they did get. With 6 shields still on the other side, we're still pretty comfy. We got 4 shields plus a base on our own end. What do we got? We got more early game aggro from this blue-green, or are we finally gonna curve into something a little higher? Let's see, level 4 only though, so still gotta wait on some of those.
Have we seen the second color for the top player yet?
Top player? I guess not. No, it's all been blue.
Oh, see, I promise. We have, of course. Okay. I was going to say, I promise, it's not all little guys. I was like, we're going to get bigger guys. It's like, no, it's just a show.
There is the there's the desert base, so kind of alluding to maybe being wing, but if you're green, you might like, I don't think, is it white or is it blue that doesn't have a 6 HP base yet?
Both.
Oh, both. Never mind.
Yeah, neither have this one. Oh, also, this is kind of relevant for everyone here in chat. If you guys are going to Vegas and you ordered your Gundam merch on the P Bandai site, confirmation emails are going out tonight. I just got mine a couple minutes ago.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was a little scared. I was scared I wasn't getting that confirmation email because I heard all my. Hey, guess what? You show, I'm going to show. I will say, if you're playing show mid game as an aggro deck, you're probably more mid range than aggro.
Yeah, probably.
But also, what could I know? Maybe the 10 cards on each side don't matter. They're just there to flex.
Yeah. Sometimes we like bricking. It's good. It's healthy. It's diversity.
Yeah. Are you aware of the whatchamacallit? The Pokemon Professor Cups?
No.
Pokemon Professor Cups is basically a custom rules format where they get to emphasize some different parts of the Pokemon TCG. They may have a deck building restriction. They may say you have to include so many copies of like a certain card. But every single time those came up, it was super fun. It's just a custom format every single time.
Kind of like our, we kind of do that in Digimon right now, don't we? We have the, I forget what they're called, but it's like, they haven't been, go ahead.
I know what you're talking about. It's not the Evolution Cups. It's where you're playing for like the small trophy cards.
Yeah, you get to play like you'll show up and they're like, "Oh, you can only play of this archetype," is what they've been doing lately.
Yeah,
like, these
Popper.
are the legal.
It was like Popper. It was Popper at first.
Yeah, Popper.
Regulation.
There we go. Yeah,
that's what it's called. That's the word. That's the word.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's what they do in Pokemon for like the professors. And there's one format where you were assigned a type. You had to build your deck with a type, and there's like no LRs allowed.
Oh wow!
And because of how that was like built, it made it really hard to like play a meta deck. You had to play a non-meta deck.
I see.
Which that's half the fun.
Yeah, no, for sure. We do that sometimes here at Eagle's Nest. Special nights.
Yeah, I was debating of doing something just because it's been a moment. We got a Chang here, guys.
Chang Wu Fei to go with our Rick Dom. Wow.
No damage to receive in battle. But we run into a red card here, guys. Close combat.
Oh, so it's red-blue. We're going to put that on the Rick Dom since the Arc 78 is just going to heal it.
Yeah. Oh, but anyways, what I was getting to, though, for the Professor Cups, half the times, if you have the rules generous enough, you just turn the required cards into like bricks in your deck where you just act like they're you don't want to draw into them, you don't want to start with them. You just make it like stage 2s where you never want to draw into it. If you draw into it, it's like a deck filter.
Right.
So it's like, I want to play a fire deck, I have to play steel, and you run like random Ferrothorns or whatever crap it might be. Just so you never have to start, because you have to have the basic before you get the top form, and if you have the basic, you have to start with it for the game. So you can just effectively negate the deck building rules. But I think Gundam has a world where alt formats will pop off. 2v2 in particular, I have a lot of hope for. Just can't do it on webcam. It's so hard to do on webcam.
All right, so we got a Corsica base. Do we have a Corsica base already? Oh, we did, because we hit one out of shield earlier. Yep.
I promise, guys, there's cards that curve above level 5. I promise. Both sides have something.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Chat doubts.
Not just that. I think we just turn sideways and just no. I think one of these 2/2s has to go into the Rick Dom, right? Or rather, the only 2/2. An RX-78 here would be so busted.
Yeah, it is probably the most like defining level 4 link to have in the game right now, which.
So we're
6. Yeah, we're getting a ping and then we're turning a 2/2 probably. Unless we're just clearing board space.
Yeah, we're gonna ping the Zaku and then, or the Rick Dom, and then swing over with a 1/1. Now you're free to
try breaking that 6 HP base you're playing in your aggro deck, right?
Yeah, I'm playing
mid-range.
2 more. Guess it depends where we're gonna go with this. We still have 2 resources. We're gonna swing into the base. We're just going Battle of Aces to clean this up, or close combat.
Close combat. Yeah, the other red one.
So
there might be no high level units. We got high HP base and we got empty board.
Yeah, that's
playing for
bad.
board.
Yeah,
playing for board.
Interesting way to fight for board. Like, the only concern I really have, the biggest concern I have, is that the desert base is just going to be this giant wall for us going forward. We're just not going to be able to get around it. Resting 4. Another RX-78. No, Wing Gundam. There we go. And then
I told you guys we curve.
We did curve. This is blue-green wing. This is an oldie. We haven't seen this in a long time.
Yeah, I haven't seen it since beta format. Beta, you saw it a lot because guess what? You don't have other cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, but once you got Lifworth added to the pool, it just basically made Wing pivot to white because you had more survivability against aggro. And then you got Wing 0. So it's like, okay, we're stalling to the top of it. Gotcha. Makes sense.
All right, just swinging everything at a base.
We have. This is like when you drop like coins in a tin jar and you just hear the clink, clink, clink.
Yeah. All right, resting 4.
The plinks in Hearthstone also.
Oh no. I think we're just in such a bad spot. We haven't drawn any kind of mid-range strategy or even higher. Like, it's just all been these low-cost units in our hand this whole game. And I think we're seeing the ramifications for that. And then going forward, like, these breachers are just going to end the game for us. Gun cannon. Was it gun cannon Amuro, maybe? No, resting 2 more. It's going to be another gun cannon. And pass. Oh, that's going to be gross. Especially if we have a Wu Fei.
Yeah, we've seen one so far. Another one on Wing could be devastating, actually.
Now we could see easily just...
Breach 5, clear body. Breach 5, clear body.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, you can still do that. You just take damage in the process.
Mm-hmm. Probably going to attack into the 2-3. No, going to attack into the 1-2. Okay. It's breach 5. Oh, yeah, breach 5. That works. Swing into a 1-1. Take 1 damage. Breach again. Now.
Another Corsica.
That's fun.
Don't make bodies while it's in life.
Unfortunately.
Tap 4 for a Shenlong.
And double Shenlong. Okay, so.
You guys starting to believe me now. We're starting to see the level 5+ units.
Yeah, it's the what's this green blue breach? I think most people actually call it.
Yeah, it's like 1 year war bottom base, but then you top in with a little bit of wing.
Curve into all the breach. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a better way to put it. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
I see what he said. Now.
All right, so now we have a pretty big question for Red Blue. If we're able to draw into something good, it's got to be now. We can also, the gun tanks can clear wing, but can't clear wing. Well, then we can't clear Rick Dom. We could put ourselves in a position where we clear Angsha to do 1 damage. Where exactly? That's a tough one. The Rick Dom? 1 damage at Rick Dom allows you to trade a 2/2 into it.
Yeah, trade a gun cannon into it. Like, you're not getting repair value against this board.
Mm-hmm. Or you can, or 1 on the wing allows you to swing the 1/1 and the 2/3 into wing. Yeah. And then if we have like a pilot to pair our gun tank, we can clear the Rick Dom as well. I guess it's going to be one of those things where it doesn't matter regardless, but I don't know. I guess the piloted gun cannon might live in this route. But what is it? Oh, man, our hand just must be just awful. So many cards. I mean, I guess 4 cards, then a lot of cards. So our draws have just been bad.
Yeah, possibly. I mean, we know it's blue-red, so blue-red, your top end is what, like K-Shots? Top end is potentially Banshees, could be other unicorn stuff. I was trying to think of the big bodies in blue. Epion. Every time I see the judge request blow up, I get scared. I'm like, oh, what am I missing? I'm like, oh, it's a non-problem. It's fine.
Too funny. All right, so now we have. Oh, like you said, we have the Banshee, but as long as we have a pilot, we win. So I guess we'll see.
Yeah, during week. No, we haven't seen pilots yet. For
Rusting 3. Oh.
Heavy arms.
Heavy arms. Look at the top. Put it to the bottom.
Y'all thought I was gaslighting y'all, chat. Get a Rezel. I think that's our hand there.
Right. I mean, it's still pretty good considering what we've seen on the other side.
Yeah, the issue is nothing went sideways. Because nothing went sideways, there's no way to interact with the board. That's game.
I think we're gonna go. No, looking at a trash, seeing what we can do with Banshee.
You have to have Marita to make the effect go off, though. It's like we have to have like Amuro Banshee, Marita. Yeah, we're just going face. I don't know if there's anything get hero out of life.
That's huge. And that's gonna be it.
Unless we're playing all the tiny little blue blockers, but even then, like, it doesn't matter. You got heavy arms or Shenlongs on the other side.
Oh, we had Drog 78. We just didn't. I guess we just didn't see pilots on the blue-green side of things, or no, the blue-red side of things. Just pure gas and just pure units and no pilots to go with a lot of this. Like getting to see like Amuro to draw with the Drog 78s would have been nice. We do go Hero Yui and then just swing.
Yeah, we weren't going to see pilots that game. It looked like.
Oh, they're all at the bottom. Oh no.
Yeah, this was like blue, red, pink though, guys. I thought it was going to be a fun game to watch, and then I saw the other side. I'm like, we have wing stuff in here. I'm like, wait, it's like a normal wing.
That's pretty cool. I do like the intent here. Just unfortunately, just a bad dealt of draws. Just no pilots in a drawable state. It's just slowed them out. And honestly, like most of the units they drew were pretty low value on top of that. Like just no big body that I could actually commit to anything is unfortunate. Let's see if there's another table. I'm going to send us to another table to play. Oh no, there's only one other table playing.
Yeah, sitting here at table 3. It's looking like it's close to the end of a game, but it's blue-white versus blue-white. There's a chance we could extend.
Yeah. Let's see if I could take a quick walk away. Looks like, yeah, I do have a sec to walk away. No.
Yeah, you're all good.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Chat's here with me. So, chat, how's the vibe going? I'm partially muted, but for all 40 of y'all watching, we appreciate y'all joining us for tonight's stream here for our Gundam Webcam Locals, the last event of Season 3. We'll be kicking off Season 4 sometime in January. And when we're doing our season 4 events, every night is win a box for first place. So if you guys are excited for that, don't forget to join us sometime next month, because taking next week off for sure with holidays. The week after will probably be off also. I might just do like a one-off event. I'm not sure yet. But those are the tentative plans. Season finals we'll have scheduled probably in January as well, just to give us a breather from, like I said, holidays is the big thing. Yeah, so we see Epion, RX, and Lifrith. Epion's just such a force to be reckoned with here. I think your best answer to this board state is Kira AL, Bounce, Lifrith, Swing RX, Shrink RX, Trade Sword into Epion, because that should finish it off math-wise. We don't have an Amuro or an Ale, it looks like maybe here. If you have Amuro or an Ale, and/or Ale, you can at least tap the Lifrith. The Lifrith's going to get the value block here. And we have no life left, so this really does matter on what we have coming out. Got Zeta, the new type challenge Zeta all. 1 for Masoon and Camille, so that's +3 attack. Are we trading over both? Do we have a base also? We got base, guys. We swing on swing, tap base, restand Zeta, or am I thinking the wrong one? Yeah, okay, I was thinking the right thing. Yeah, they got our board clear. And we got base, guys. And we got base. Talk about a big turn. So now it's just going to be who has the better top decks, more value, more things to play down. Yeah, so we just watched a Zeta Gundam clear a board here.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, we had the Archangel in hand, so we had a full 3-card combo.
Oh, wow. Okay, so we got Striker Pack to play. Surprised they're going for the 2/4. And play a Rick Dom.
I just don't think it's going to matter if you make it a 4-2 or 2-4, so you might as well make yourself more resilient against low bodies, especially other little blockers.
Mm-hmm.
But we're getting a really good game from these two players here.
Nice.
In case you guys are curious, we got 10 minutes left on the clock, and this is the only table going. And this one I can see turning around really fast. It just depends on what our hand quality is.
Yep.
For a top player, we got the.
That's not bad. That's really good.
Amuro, so you tap and rest, or tap and bounce the token every time. So now we have more resources up for what looks like to be a freedom. 2 blockers, remove the body. I think we take that every time.
Yeah, definitely not bad. Now, it's going to depend on what Wing Zero's hand is looking like too in this late stage of the game. Looks like resting 2. Oh no, it's blue-white mirror.
Oh.
My bad.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, we had Epion, we had the blockers in the bottom. Top, we have the Zeta with the freedoms.
All right, counter freedom. Probably no pilot to go with it, but we're just going to go 2 more and just keep going wide. Oh, Striker Pack once again.
Surely he won't be able to bounce this guy.
I still prefer the Sword Strike at this point.
I think at this point it's fine to get Sword Strike, but I also understand why you like the 2/4. It's just like it's never wrong to be a 2/4. That's probably a better way to put it.
That's fair.
Like there might be times where it's like, okay, it's wrong to be a 4-2. Like if you're playing against red blue,
yeah,
you just get like close combated. Man, I felt bad.
Yeah. But here it's like you're probably just gonna get bounced anyway, or you're gonna get Kira -2, so you could at least still have the damage on block a little bit. We're gonna attack with the L strike. You just do you just take the block? You have no good block. Never mind.
I mean, you don't mind giving up because you're so healthy right now.
Mm-hmm. But if you could trade, I definitely think you would have. Second freedom. Second
Yeah,
lift
for it. Yeah, there's a chance that we're starting to take away game here. It's like as we're getting more comfortable with like our bigger blockers on our top player side.
Let's see. Okay, so what's gonna happen? Clearly don't have enough attacks to try to go for game. Rest 1, rest 2, rest 3, or Hail Strike. Gear Pilot. Rest 2 more, actually, instead. Oh, rest and bounce. Is that...
Yeah, it's pretty good tempo. It is good tempo. But I don't know if it's enough to close the tempo gap.
2 damage. Swing. I'm gonna block. Swing. Block. Now what?
You gotta get the damage in, so swinging, I get it. That makes sense.
Lifrith and Tall Geese. Tall Goose.
The goose is unloosed. Not the big goose, though. Not the big goose, chap. It is the baby goose.
Now we've managed to do some damage to the shield, putting us in an okay spot. Now we can block ale for ale. And I think you take that every time. Because you don't want to get them, you don't want to give them extra Archangel value for free. So make them pay for it. Yeah, I love that. Rest 4. It's gonna be rebuild. It's gonna be Lifrith one more time. Rest 1. Are we looking at a pilot? Ooh, Kira pilot for the rebuild. That makes it a blocker, so 4 blockers to 5 attacks. What we could have drawn that to help us on the bottom side of things. Pilots would be really nice, especially putting our opponent in a position where, like... What does the Talgu even do?
It rests a small unit. I can't remember the exact... I think it's like on attack.
Tall Geese is going to be during link attack. Choose 1 enemy unit with 2 or less HP rested. That's really relevant right now. But it's during link, though. So, need an Oz trait pilot. Play the Rick Diaz and pass. Oof. Oh, high maneuver plus Archangel is so gross.
And that might start giving us a way to close game comfortably? Question mark?
Yeah. Arc 78. Amuro.
If you get a Zax, like I think you got an angle to make you swing out.
Yeah, if you get Zax, it's probably over. I think you have one more turn of maybe swing with the token. See what happens. Swing with Rick Diaz, maybe? Oh, gonna swing with the Talgi since it's not a blocker, it makes sense. So that's just gonna be 4 damage. Wait, 3 damage. Am I confused?
I looked away for a moment. I'm sorry.
The Talgis is 3 damage, right? So rebuild should have been okay. Good talk. All right, so we're swinging out. We have something of a plan, I guess. Doesn't feel like a good plan.
I mean, it could just also be like we have to progress game state. They have to block eventually. If we get blocks, we're getting bodies off board.
True. Naval bombardment. Oh, naval bombardment gets rid of the base, and then we win. Oh, that's
unforeseen.
Should have been a 4-2. What? Oh my! Told you.
That is what we call interactive gameplay, chat. If you looked away for a second, that was the moment to look away for.
Shaking my head, man. Should have been the 4-2.
Yeah, that was the just in case unforeseen.
Oh, what's the one card in hand? Oh, pass. With an Amuro in hand? Did we get RX-78? No. No. Did we got it? Oh, okay. Wow. Nice top deck.
That was a very good comeback. That was a very good potential comeback.
That was crazy. And another Amuro was in security. What are the last?
That was the hand. The last bit of the hand. Yeah.
Oh, I see. No, that was the shields. The Amuro and the. It doesn't matter.
Oh yeah. Regardless, like that was close. Players were grinding to the end there, and that's like a fun game. Like
that was fun. That was really cool.
Playing to their outs, and the game's so close, she's barely not there.
Yeah, I was not expecting the different. We were debating on whether 4-2 or 2-4 was gonna matter. It ended up mattering, which is the coolest part of all of that.
Yeah, it's like it's never like offensively wrong to choose 2-4, but that's just a spot where it really matters.
All right, that's gonna be the end of that round. So we're gonna go to moving on to round 4. We got what, 3 undefeateds left, maybe?
Going into our round 4, we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 undefeated. So
guarantee 5 rounds.
5 rounds. Yep. So got that round paired. Tournament page. Go to pairings. Grab that link. And I'll let the pilots know round 4 pairings are up. Okay, so do you want to see your more traditional white-green wing? Do you want to see something? Well, regardless, we're seeing a white-green wing. There is no choice there.
Fair enough. What do you want to see then?
I say we just said table 1.
Table 1 it is?
Yeah. set table 1. We get ready for the final round. Also, don't have to get up.
Love that.
From the store.
Thinking ahead.
Yeah, see, that's the big brain moment there. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some water real quick.
Chat, I keep forgetting. I need to add. Oh, brother, I have a bunch of emotes that I need to add to stream. How could I forget, chat? I actually got emotes. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Let's see what I can do. See if I can add them while our players are getting set up.
I has returned with sound.
Nice. Well done. I'm in the process of adding emojis while our players are...
Yeah, but our players are getting things started off pretty quick. Draw a card, resource, pass to our opponent. Gets to draw a resource, tap resource, and we show Zaku too. And now we're thinking on the wing player's side, crud, I'm going against aggro, because what else do you see a Zaku 2 in? Don't have a Zwart, so we pass. 2, we see a Rezel. Come down, we're like, yeah, we're being swung down. They broke our base. They can start hitting shields. And we get our bird mode down. In case you guys don't know, this is our basically traditional wingless, where you play the ramp cards, and we're just going to say, hey, we have to crack our resources right away. Get our heroes, start doing trades on board to minimize any bleeding we have. And honestly, bird mode being, was it like a 4/4? Pretty good stats. It's like Rezel has to commit the whole turn to getting rid of it, or you just start swinging face, pinging another damage thing. It's your job trade into me, which is probably what you're going to be aiming for, right?
Yeah, probably. Let's see if I got set up what I need to do. Oh, they need to be approved? Ow!
Did you have some more fun emotes?
We do. They're slowly loading in, but we do. We do.
Oh, there are more squirrels.
Yeah. I got them as a friend's giving gift. Or friend's Secret Santa.
That's awesome. Fun. Did I tell you what I wanted to do real badly with judges for like Dallas Card Fest?
What did you really want to do?
I really want to do a sleeve exchange, like a white elephant gift, except you do you trade 10 sleeves of like a custom dragon shield with your friends of like something goofy, funny that you would enjoy.
Oh, that's fun.
The whole idea is you trade around sets of 10, so you either have like 2 Digi-Egg decks, a resource deck, a Dawn deck of like whatever fun sleeves people are trading, passing around for this.
Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh, that's really adorable. Yeah, doing that with all the judges at an event. That's so cool. I love that. That's awesome. Because every Bandai game has something you could use those sleeves for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, did you want to get the most mileage out of?
Because you would get 5 versus 10.
Unless you're one of those, I'm a purist, only use 1 set of Dawn.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What's the battles been mostly done? Pretty diverse today. A lot of. I know. I say that with aggro and actually this is mid range kind of.
Yeah, it's a little bit more mid range, but it like leans aggro heavy on the mid range side. Yeah, we started out with clan. After clan, we got a show. What was it? We had blue red ping on stream. They're doing well tonight. This wing player is like totally like, huh? What's going on? I see you play heavy arms.
All right, so interesting lineup here for the blue-green, but we're probably going to be on traditional wing on the other side with the mining base and the blockers.
Yeah, honestly, like, if you go back and watch the stream, because like we got 40 of y'all watching tonight, which first of all, thanks for joining us and watching as always. It's a pretty good show as of lately. I know people have been kind of burnt out on this format. We're ready for set 3.
Yeah.
But tonight's been a really fun night to watch. If you just want to watch some different decks play out, we got to show Zeta Gundam quite a few times tonight.
Right, and actually it changed the flow of an entire game for a little bit. They had to put their opponent in a really bad spot after playing it.
Yeah, it's like that was really cool. I'll say this top deck, I think it's a little bit more interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as Unga Bunga aggro, and like we just know we've been swung at with a Zaku 2 twice. We're gonna start putting up blockers.
Yeah. All right, gonna rest 4, and then we're gonna play our Wing Gundam LR rare, or LR from the start deck. Good one.
Yeah, if you guys played like the 1 year war during beta format, you did play wings, just because like it's the best top, and you got it breaches, it clears the body while doing face damage. Why not?
All right, so what can we do? We got just nothing but blockers, but we're not really threatened by the other side just yet.
Wing's annoying, I will say that.
It is annoying. Their 6 HP base. I mean, maybe we are afraid of what they're going to be able to. Maybe we are going to be afraid of them turning sideways next turn, but we'll have to see. I would love to see, like, maybe if we have a spare pilot piloting the Sword Strike wouldn't be too bad here, so the Wing Zero can't, or the Wing Gundam can't just attack into it and survive.
Yeah, I will say when we have our first GD03 stream, I will be very excited. I know players will be too.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of people excited for the decks in that set for sure. There's some good. What's your favorite so far that's been spoiled? Ooh, we're gonna respond with our own Wing Zero or Wing Gundam.
I'll be honest. I think the deck I probably look forward to playing the most is probably Clan. Like I know we talked about earlier today. I haven't touched the deck yet. I'm one of those people. It's like there's like two philosophies of like when the deck comes out. It's like you either play the deck because you just love like the
characters,
the characters, or you wait until the full deck's out. I think Eggman literally talked about this in his stream recently. It's like, and you just want to have all the pieces before you even consider playing it. Like I didn't touch Mirage and Digimon until we had the trainings and we had the BT16 Galga.
Right.
Because it was the full deck then. But I was ready. I had my alt Mirages. I was ready to play Blinged Out Mirage because I just thought it was a cool deck.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. All right, so no pilots still.
Yeah, no pilots. Sorry.
All right, good. No pilots for either of these yet. Where are we gonna go? All right, so actually gonna attack with the Zaku 2 into the base, try to get 3 damage in.
Yeah, if you have any ping in hand, this is the correct swing to do first to see if you get a block and do a ping.
Ooh, looks like maybe falling for the trap there a little bit. We'll see what happens. Once the green-white bottom player gets a pilot, he's gonna pop off. Yeah, pilot's gonna be nasty for them for sure. I would have taken the 3 damage. Yeah, I think I too would have taken the 3 damage.
I mean, if you take the 3 damage, Wing guarantees get rid of the base.
That's true.
Also, like, you got 1-for-1, which is really all your blockers get in this format. I know I said that before a lot on stream. It's like, there's just so much ping in the format. You can't play around them, like, not having ping.
Yep.
I think you just really value the idea that a Wing Breach won't clear the rest of the base.
Right. That's fair.
Because, like, you're not assuming they don't have a ping. You're assuming they have a ping all the time.
Right. Now we got to decide. Damn, now we got to decide where... What are we doing? Are we going to actually attack with this wing or keep it safe? I imagine the plan is keep it safe. It's so enticing to be able to say that you could just block whatever you want or just attack into anything.
Can't attack into the other wing. You can attack into any of the blockers, but they can block with the other one, forcing the block they want anyways. Yeah, it's just turn pass here, so we're going to flip our bodies. We'll start swinging when we're ready.
We're getting a little worried, though. Next turn, this is the turn for wing green-white to just either block her up or chip away this board a little bit. We're going to play Wu Fei. Oh, Wu Fei into... Is it 3 damage we ignore? I guess it is 3 damage we ignore. And that's
if you have 3 AP or less, we take no damage instead.
All right, so be able to clear 1 body and a shield at the same time. Very nice. Death Scythe comes down for 4. Do we have the duo? Duo doesn't really matter for us, unfortunately.
Yeah, like you can ramp, but the swing in the face doesn't do as much here. And it's turn pass. Bring it back to our blue-green, mid-range, one-year war-esque variant play. I'm not sure what y'all want to classify it. What do y'all think in chat for all 30, some of y'all watching? Are you considering it more of like a mid-range deck? Do you think it's just 1-year war with like a wing top in? Because it definitely leans more towards the aggro side.
Mm-hmm. I've always kind of like just called this deck blue green breach. You're playing all the 1-year war stuff, but then like you're trying to fit in every blue green breach card available to you. With keeping synergy in mind, we're gonna attack with the 3/3. Is this just a Lifrith block?
I think this is the exact same thing of checking for a ping. Are you going to give me a guy to value and get a ping against?
Oh, we're attacking to wing 0. Or wing, sorry.
Are we doing wing into wing violence? No.
Long shot one more time.
One more time.
I think you block this one. If it's
confused. I think he's confused because this is like a total pivot away from aggro. He's like, sure.
Oh, that could be it. Right now, I block this with Sword Strike. But I agree with blue green here. Just essentially swinging the board away. It's gonna go. They're assuming that they have the 8-drop next turn anyway. But I would have done a little more to protect my wing. I would have allowed those blocks to go into my wing pretty comfortably, but that's where we're at. We're gonna rest.
8 for wing 0.
Oh, we were gonna wing 0 ourselves. That's why. Interesting. So we created, and yeah, no, I think that's even more reason to just protect our own wings, our own wing.
Yeah, I was like, once he started swinging, I'm like, I know why. Yeah, if he didn't block anything there, it would have been really awkward, but he got max value by the order of operations you had.
Oh, we're gonna Shenlong Wu Fei. That's gonna be breach.
We're just trading back and forth, doing damage to shields, still progressing our win con. And I think you are just going to send the Death Scythe here because you really value it having first strike against. Right? I guess you actually could start pushing for game 2.
If you swing here, you put yourself in link pair for game, but we'll see what happens. Wing 0 into base. That's good for us.
That's another wing 0. Turns out wing 0 is sometimes good enough where you can play in aggro and or non-aggro decks and aggro decks.
Your blocker is useless here, so you just attack into shield, I would imagine.
And there you have to figure out. You have to start figuring out how do you get rid of these 5/7 bodies that have high maneuver.
Just another one, so giving up on wing 0 ourselves. I mean, we have some time. Wu Fei.
You still get the ramp. Just need Operation Meteor for the ramp and first strike.
Going for the first strike, nice. I still think this this launcher has to go into shield. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
It's like, dude, he can do anything, but even play another wing 0. Zero and 1 year war happened in Japan sometimes. It's just like it gets you an auto win against the mirror. So if you're playing for board and then you just drop a 5/7, like that's so much you have to start swinging over. And 5/7 is just a crazy stat line.
I'm gonna play the heavy arms to look at our top deck. Play a Rick Diaz. And put our opponent basically on needing to have another wing 0. Or
Hero.
I guess an Angsha is nice. Angsha Gun King looks like it's gonna be Show of Resolve. So not another wing 0 coming down. Good bit of our board is a little bit of safe. Now I gotta decide. Yeah, ping the launcher. Two for Roselle, okay. But we're offering a really nice wing 0 board on the other end. One card in hand, though, so we haven't seen wing 0 at all, unless this one card in our hand is our own wing 0.
The funny thing is we've grinded out our opponent, too.
I think we're having a really tough decision here for our wing 0. Do we want to pilot it and then swing over a hill? And I think that's what's going to happen. Wu Fei goes in. Oh, to clear the base.
Yeah, we're also massive. We're a 7/8.
Oh, pass.
He has to really commit to getting rid of the wing 0.
This is link pair for game, but with 2 cards in hand, unlikely we have it. But I mean, we can just, if we have our own wing 0, overflowing, maybe that gets us there. Maybe link pair. Discarding hero. Wow, okay. So that to me means they don't have wing 0 in hand. And that's crazy. I'm gonna shield. Oh, that's so bad.
No, I think we get potential reverse links for game. What's our play? We have 2 cards in hand. Oh, but we're not happy with any of it. Yeah, it's like you can try trading over the big guy with your 2 guys. That feels bad. You can try setting up for lethal, which doesn't feel great.
Yeah.
It could also be, man, where's my wing 0? I can't believe I haven't seen it yet. I've gone through over half my deck and I've double filtered.
Yeah.
See, there's moments like that. Like I'm playing in the locals. I'm like, dude, I've gone through so much of my deck. I can't believe I didn't see it.
And that's just card games for you, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a tough spot, but we do got to make an action here pretty soon. I think we're just really stuck debating on like...
It's like the pivotal turn of like...
Do we clear the wing 0 or not? I think it's the big thing we're stuck debating.
Yeah, we're sitting on like 10 minutes left in the round. Like realistically, each player has no more than 2 turns if I had to guess.
Yeah.
Like even if you do the full commit trade into wing 0 line, I can't hear dialogue going on. So if they have dialogue, they have dialogue. Right. Yeah, that's swinging. Where is he swinging though? Yeah, we decide this is a go for game angle. Keep a blocker up. Yeah, these other bodies aren't blockers. So yeah, he's just saying, I'm going to put as much as I can to go towards face. I'm not going to die to a wing 0 again. If you have a link in hand, you have a link in hand. He just showed. I don't think he got a pilot out of life, right?
He got an Amuro out of life. The blue player?
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah. And there's the Amuro. Rest of Rick Diaz. Oh. Oh, we had the link pair for game. Okay. Damn.
I was just running a drop there, so I just missed it. Yeah, like you can't really play around at that point. It's just like you did as much as you can.
Yeah, I think they played a really good turn.
Yeah,
not seeing wing 0 like on that perfect turn is just, what can you do?
Yeah. Yeah, because like I said, the only other angle he has is like you commit 2 bodies straight into the 1, and you just hope it works out from there, which it doesn't always.
Oh, of course not. One more game still going on for you guys for this round. We're going to the finals here soon.
I think I attacked wrong people. Oops, wrong, Michael. You know we have like 3 Michaels that play in these webcam events.
We had a run where like for 3 or 4 weeks running a Michael won the Gundam event.
Oh yeah, that's right. I do remember that. And I think half of them were Canadians too.
Yeah.
It looks like our players are shuffling up here now, so we're going to be heading into our final round at table 1 here shortly. There's a chance we get to showcase something unique tonight. Or like having the winning deck be something unique, I should say.
Oh, that's kind of nice. Looks like let's get ready for sit at table 1.
Let me get the announcements from my TO's side. And a phone shortly. Then I go admin, I go dashboard, I end round, I say. I have to give us one of a minute real quick. Yeah. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream though. Like I said, it's been a fun night so far. We got to show a lot of different things, a lot more of these mid-rangey decks popping off. Is that a Digimon Time Stranger playmat?
No, it is Digimon, but Cyber Sleuth. Thank you. That was what it is.
Yeah, that one.
That one.
Yeah. Have you had a chance to play the new game lately?
No, it's just a little too expensive for my blood. I know it's on sale right now, and I think it would be great like background Yap material. So I've been debating on doing it, but just haven't gotten the chance to really sit down and bite the bullet, pay like $55 or something, or that's with the sale, and then like if you want the special editions, you're pushing yourself all the way like $100, and I don't know how important those are. It's just this world of collector's editions and DLCs is not great for my decision paralysis brain. And budget. But I've thought about it. It seems I've been kind of spoiled a little bit though. I'm glad that everyone's having fun with that game. I think it's a good game.
A lot of life in the Digimon.
I think a lot of people are correctly like happy that like Digimon's succeeding while Pokemon's kind of, at least in terms of the video games, are kind of like a little lackluster. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's any better way to end tonight than with how it's going, though. It's nice to be back on streams consistently now. I know it's like right before the big holiday break, but it's like a week and a half, 2 weeks tops. Digimon, we still have a Monday tournament. I don't know if I'll be able to stream that because I'd probably be traveling, but we'll figure it out. But our players are kicking things off here. Draw a pass, draw a pass. And we're tapping one resource. We got Zaku coming down. And it's probably going to be the same, like, what is it called? Like a smoke screen where your opponent thinks you're doing one thing compared to the other?
Yeah, I think smoke screen's a good word for it.
Yeah, that was my original thoughts about, like, the OG Digimon sideboard. It's like, dude, you can smoke screen a black War Greymon deck into a War Grey OTK deck because you just have so many pieces that can move back and forth.
Yeah, I still wish Digimon had a side deck. As the only...
I was going to say, I think it's the only thing or game where I feel like, yeah, it really makes sense at this point. The game's 25 main sets in basically now.
I think at the time when they tested it, that was the big argument, is just like there's just not enough cards to justify side deck. But now, yeah, with 25 main sets or going into 24 main sets with like 10 to 12 extra sets, I mean, we've got enough cardboard.
Yeah, but then the issue is like, okay, Huddy can be the defensive option Huddy, or it could be the OTK Huddy.
But I think that's cool. I think I like that. Or Jesmon can go OTK or pure Genku, or pure Jesmon into Genku, right? Or a couple other decks have a good amount of variety. I don't know. I'm a sucker for side deck.
That's a level 5 pilot. I'm glad they got that.
Okay, good.
Hey, congrats on that, Saints Row, winning your new type challenge with Wing and getting a feature on Ray Knight. It's pretty awesome.
Oh, nice.
I loved just like how the whole community came together for this. This is an aggressive opening if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, this is gonna be really tough.
When we're in the beta format and doing the beta spoilers, that was so fun. Watching the whole community get involved in everything. And we were so excited to showcase something new, and then we just showcase the exact same deck every week. And I think it really was just because, like, my buddy Taidana was just like, I'm just going to bully everyone with the blue-white.
Yeah, I miss Taidana. Taidana was a great player. They still play. I technically got to beat them. I didn't quite say hi. They went with you to Orlando, right?
Orlando. Yeah. Playing in the main event, he won a few side event pods with me on day 2. We played 2v2 together. It was fun.
That's awesome.
We actually got to meet quite a few people from the webcam locals in Orlando too.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, no, they're just like between Digimon and between the Digimon scene and the Gundam scene. Yeah, I got to meet a ton of people. I couldn't show up Saturday. I was really a little sad about that, but I was able to sit there for pretty much the entire day Sunday.
Yeah. But for all 34 of y'all joining us here in the finals, what do we think is going to take it? Is it going to be this blue-white control, or do we think it's going to be this more blue-green mid-rangey deck that's starting really aggressive?
It's like really aggressive, but now we're taking a time to get a show resolve. Show of resolve into show of resolve is kind of funny in terms of a draw. Gonna play another Rick Dom, and our opponent's going into level 6 with an EX resource. They can start playing some bigger walls down. Tall Goose.
We got the Goose. The Goose is
with
loose.
the Zex. Swing. Nothing gets rested, but we are going to swing into the... We are going to swing into the... 1-2.
Gun tank.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, gun tank. Get a draw. It feels good. My first new type challenge is December 28th. Like, I think it's pretty much as early as it can be.
That's fun.
So I get to play more GD02 format for my new type challenge 3 Haman and Quedleys. Nice. I did win my new type challenge this season. It felt really good. Nice. I could only play 2 of them. The second one, I was able to take it away with blue-white control, teching for aggro.
I've been working with my current little part-time job I got at the card shop to start seeing if I start streaming those new type challenges for people or even other games. Just getting a streaming setup could be just so fun for people, I think, especially if you're competitively minded. I feel like there's a lot of people out there that are competitively minded, but they're not used to the pressure of being on stream, you know? Mm-hmm. So getting a little bit of that experience could help a lot of people, I think.
Yeah, it is definitely something. If it's like your first time, like you put the noise canceling headset on at a regional,
you got a judge like literally hovering over you, not like in a bad way, but you know what I mean. You know people are watching you on some degree, and so every move, like just like the little bit of extra pressure, and getting used to that takes time. The lights, the camera, the setup, everything. It can be overwhelming. So. Epion's looking pretty good. That's true. All right, we're gonna play RX-78. Do we have the hero?
Amuro, yeah.
Or yes, Amuro. Rest the Lifrith.
So we get a Swain Breach into the Goose.
Breach into the Goose.
Then RX goes over Lifrith here every time.
Heal too, yeah. And yeah.
And turn repair.
Keep the board clear.
Dude, that would be cooking. Epion Death Scythe.
Alright, so we got the Nalargama comes down.
Yeah,
that's super relevant.
Yeah, just drawing a life.
Mm-hmm. 4 resources left to play the rest of this turn. Not many plays here are going to really be able to answer an RX-78, unfortunately. But we are looking at resting 2, 3, all 4.
Might just be blocker. Oh, blocker, Kira, swing, shrink. Okay, that's fine. That makes sense.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's going to be 3 damage.
Oh, chat, we haven't talked about new type challenge 4 yet. That Kira and that Freedom looks so good.
I was shocked that they did an LR. Is this the first LR that's in a new type challenge?
No, all of them have been LRs.
Oh, have they? Oh, maybe.
Yeah, set 1 was Rebuild, which is like the command singing ones.
Right.
New type 2 was Zeta. New type 3 is Quebly. And new type 4 is Freedom.
Quebly. Oh, okay. I guess Freedom's just the most meta relevant one in my mind. Plus the Kira. Obviously Quibbly's okay, but not as prevalent as Freedom. Looks like we got a full turn. We're gonna show of resolve, rest 3. We're gonna play the heavy arms, look at the top of the deck, and debate putting at the top of the bottom, and it's gonna go to the bottom. Do we have a Hero Yui or something to go along with this? No. Probably just gonna see a pass, unfortunately. Oh. Rest 1? Oh, it's gonna be the Chang Wu Fei into base. Yeah, clear base while you can. Makes sense to me.
I just want to say it's your problem to address my board again. 4 cards in hand.
I mean, we're ahead on life. It makes sense. Yeah, now we're in a position where AP wise, the -2 on Kira is not going to be enough to allow the launcher to survive. So yeah, we're ahead on tempo a little bit.
No,
strike. Oh, is that just going to be a bounce? No.
No, that's 5 HP. Swing and shrink. He wants to keep a blocker alive.
All right. Swing at HP. So that's going to be the first time. That's finally the EX base is gone. But are we going to 8 resources for the green blue?
Oh no. Oh no, chat. They don't know, but we know that they don't know that we know that they know.
Oh, I heard about that. I heard about that technique.
No, do they have it? Is the question.
Yeah, they have it. There's nothing else is coming down from 8 from green blue. That is just ugh. 4 cards for 1 card. That's,
to be fair, they did get some of the cards.
Yeah, for sure.
Got rid of the EX base at least.
True.
Well, that's why we call value, chat.
RX-78, rest 2. Right, that's gonna be the striker pack. Which one are we going for? Sword?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think this is a really good angle for sword.
It's either sword and just hope they don't have a second wing 0, because if they have the second wing 0, you probably lost anyway.
Yeah, but you need a way to clear wing 0 because that's high maneuver. You can't block forever.
Catch you later, dog. Oh, so we go for the 2/4. All right, so resting 3 immediately, quick. That's a show resolve if I saw one.
Yeah, we're not steaming out. That's what we're saying here.
So now we have 6 resources to play with for the rest of this turn. Can do some damage. I don't see why wing 0 wouldn't just attack into shield here, but yeah, we're gonna commit that first. Just get our opponent just obnoxiously lower. Wing. And Angsha just going wide. Okay. Not sure how I feel about this routing, but it does make things awkward for sure. Resting 2 for Rigdom. And if we don't have something to play with the rest of our resources, I think we might just be checkmated. Oh, we're not going to try to clear the... Oh, and we get a pilot on top of it. Buffet on top of everything. I think that's checkmate now. LR, Wing Gundam plus Wing 0 is just kind of too good. Gonna go ahead and...
Put his X or not. not 3P. So when we block the chain, you take the damage.
Oh wait, we're going. No, that I was gonna say that was the wrong way to go do that. Okay, we're gonna. Is you just swing the wing 0, right, or the wing into anything, and you automatically win, right? Unless there's a.
Why don't we just Gundam Amuro instead?
Oh, Gundam that works. That works too.
Gundam Amuro, guys. Gundam Amuro.
Unforeseen incident.
Now you did a wing. And we're swinging into your blocker. You don't get a chance to block.
Unforeseen. Oh, naval.
We're trading. We're taking you down.
But that's just not going to be enough.
Yeah, even last life base doesn't
still get the breach. Oh, it is last life base though, but still not enough. Gonna go ahead and go our wing 0 and then RX-78 for the game.
And there we are, chat.
The rest of the hand was pilots. No, there's a couple units in there rigged on. 3 pilots though.
Blue green mid range, blue green breach aggro, whatever you want to call it. Took it tonight.
Yeah,
that was something different. That was something different.
I mean, wing 0 was still played in the finals, so I don't know. People will probably be a little upset on the win rates, but that's been fun. So I think we didn't get the chance to sell out too much today, but no Gundam next week. This was our season. This was the last week of our season 3. I think, Eagle. Is that what it is?
Yep. Last week is season 3, season finals. Date to be determined after the break.
All right, so, and we're going on break for the holidays for Gundam, guys. We're still going to have a Digimon tournament on Monday. Eagle will be streaming that maybe, depending on how Life wants to cooperate with him on that Monday. But see you guys next time. It's fun. It's otherwise, other than the holidays, it's Gundam. It's every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Digimon 7:30 on Mondays. And you guys actually brought back Digimon Thursdays for a little bit, so...
Yeah, we're doing it for at least like this winter break area because like we're not in a main season. Players just wanted to play some more games. We'll see how January looks, but we might do Thursday Digimons.
All right. Well, that said, good night, everybody. It's a blast. It's fun, and see you guys. I'm pressing the